A live stream, we stream Monday through Friday from 9:40 to 11 Central Time and 12:30 to 1:30 Central Time. I'm gonna do my analysis right now by getting the high and low. Give me 1 second. So I do 8:30 to 9:30 to get the initial balance. We are so bullish right now. Okay. 8:30 to 9:30. Where you at? Where you at? 8:30. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Clear uptrend. Very clear. The high was up here. Okay. And I need to do my high and low from 3 to 8. Let's do that just in the 1 minute time frame. Would be easier. 3 o'clock is where? 3 is right here. Definitely the low is right here. The high. Okay. It's right here. Alright. Now I gotta do my highest and lowest sweep. Oh, I need to do higher time frame also. Give me 1 second here. What high time frame zones are we in at the moment? So there's this guy. Push him all the way out here. We've really been respecting this a lot. Let's change this to a higher time frame, and then I have a zone up here that I want to mark out. Okay, let's just make this as far as I can. Now adjust it. If you are rewatching the streams, I'm going to show you real quick. I always talk about it. When I do take a trade, I typically do journal it. It's really rare when I don't. So you see me pull the journal out and explain why I took it, why I skipped it, and all the good stuff. Okay, so we're in the middle of a 15-second zone. Let's oops. Our 15-minute zone. Let's adjust all this real quick here. Okay, almost done. Just gotta do all this stuff to gauge direction. Let's move this to the right here. Okay, and the bottom. Oh, there it is. Perfect, green. It's clean, it's magnificent. Okay, quite a beauty. Now we just sit and watch paint dry. Okay, I like this. I will go for this if we continue pushing up. Oh, I need more of a clear tap. What do we have right here? Nah. Okay, let me put my lines too. From 940, where they at? Boom. And then to 11, 130. Okay, I'm gonna check news since nothing's going on right now since we're waiting. What's today? The 22nd? Light news. Nothing really important. Yeah, just light news at 10:30. So let me put a line there just in case. News. All right. Let's make this bigger. So we're all targeted. We're all set to go. The higher time frames are done. All our resistant lines are done. Resistant. All the accounts are connected to the copy trader. Ready to rock and roll. I'm kind of liking this one down here. display. Oops. Never mind. This tap is way too deep. There's this. I didn't even spot that. I bet this will hold and deliver and go for higher RR too. I might just do it. One tap. Yeah. Nothing is happening right now. I have my zones marked out. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Thanks for showing up. So really I'm only interested in this green or this yellow zone below. I'm pretty unsure about it. Just being patient here. We're pushing up. We're in the middle of a 15-minute zone. We're at 50% of a 15-minute zone. So I'm expecting us to bust down. If I can find a bearish play, that'd be great. Oops. Peter! I love seeing you here. Okay, I see something trying to form. Mark it out. I like it too. And I more than likely will go for higher RR also. And where's standard deviation at? SDV? I have to come down here. Let's even if we get that far. I really hope we don't just move sideways once again. It sucks when we do. Ooh. So yeah, so no. We're like we're switching to bullish. We have a lot of confluences. But we have just been moving sideways. I was interested in this. I decided not to take it. See, nope, 40% didn't get filled yet. Eternal swing. I really don't expect us to hold. But yeah, looks like ones keep coming up. If we break structure, I'll take this play. We need to break right, yeah, up here. Because the tap came late. We said to break a structure after the tap. Get my train ready also. Just in case we do break it, I am ready to take it. Let's put it right here, more precise. There we go. Create new order. TP. Stop loss. Oh, we haven't really broke it yet. But not just yet. And we might not. We broke one, but not the highest high. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it. Doesn't follow my rules. If we respect it a bunch, like by tapping and coming back real nicely, I'll take it. But right now, it's a big no for me. I just like how we're continuing to move up. This orange line we've been breaking. I'm gonna continue to try breaking. We had a 1 minute body close over the orange line. So yeah, we are respecting the zone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. So let's do this buy on. Oh, 40% got filled. I didn't really realize. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, 40% got filled, and then the blue line. So then with the zone's already mitigated, so we can't take it. So we just move on. Thank you. What was standard deviation with this one? Yeah. Ooh, I want this. Might be too late for me to catch it. Okay, so I'm trying to catch this before it's too late. Okay, I'm liking everything so far. Ooh, I'm risking like I think it was like $200, and it looks like my stop's gonna get hit because there's a lot of volatility coming out of nowhere. I don't think I should go for a higher RR because yeah, that's where it's at. I can trail if anything. Also, don't mind my stop loss getting hit. It won't be a lot. I understand my risk. Oh, these need to be moved up a bit. Yesterday we missed my first TP by a tick, which sucked. Let's see if it happens again. There's one first TP got hit. Let's see if second TP gets hit. I think it will too. I kind of want to trail instead if I'm being honest. Oh, it came right back up. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't hit the stop. That would suck. But we're still in profit because the first TP got hit. And we normally do get a pullback after first TP. Sitting and watching. Come on, it gets so close. Then changes its mind. I know you want to. I kind of want to move my TP to the 1-to-1. Nice. Okay, second TP got hit. We did about like 350 on that trade. We risked about like 200 or like $100. I don't know. I wanted to trail to go for more, but I am doing eval, so I have an intraday stop loss, like an intraday trailing, so I can only go for so much. But we made up yesterday's loss and more. So that's my one trade. I have 2 more shots available. I should have gone for more because I knew we were gonna dump. Oh well. Oh, I have to document this. I have a bad problem not documenting. Oh, let me put the fibs here too. Okay. Alright, might be a bit hard to read this. Went for NNT plus. Let's go. That's sexy. Bless you. Sorry. Oh, I see another play right here. Fig forms. I'll take it. It's pretty cool. It's so cool seeing the 5 accounts on screen now. I love seeing you here, Peter. I need to go over your trades. I was gonna do them last night, but I was too tired and I don't want to give you low effort. There's a zone right here. Where is standard deviation? Yep, another play that I can go for higher RR. This one is better than the one I just took. Oh, never mind. Take back everything I said. Tap is pretty deep. I don't think it's gonna fill out. Yep, never mind. I was dreaming right there, I won't lie. Let's get rid of that. Let me go get a napkin too also. Okay. We might not get anything else after this. Let's see. I'm curious how much we made. Yeah, 1750 is crazy. A little over 1750. Like almost 1800. I see something. It's super counter trend. I might take it. We'll see. Okay, never mind. So we're clearly coming down, but there's still a lot of strength to the upside. I need to look at the higher time frame to make this decision. Hold on. Yeah, we're like clearly still pretty bullish. This just we might just get a really strong pullback all the way down to this green zone down here before we go back up. see if this forms the way I want it to form. We're in an area where I typically do find an A++ setup because we're switching from bearish to bullish, or we have like more confirmation that we are bearish or bullish. A good indication right now that I'm showing you is this yellow zone on the left. We've been holding real strong, but we're starting to break it. We're slipping now. We're coming down. So like now, like I can really confirm bearish. And typically in these situations, I would find a really strong bearish play. The more you do this too, you get better and better at like distinguishing what zones we fall off from. Like for example, this one. I knew that we were struggling to break this area. Typically, this initial balance zones do hold really well, and we were respecting it so much. And we weren't mitigating this bottom zone just yet. As soon as we mitigated it, I knew that the zone was going to deliver the NNT plus, so I went for it. Using the same principles and concepts, when we're switching direction, we do the same thing. Like we just look at the same zones, the same things always happen. The more you do this, the better you get at knowing what zones you can go for higher RR with, or you know what zones are with direction. And what really matters is you know what zones are with direction. This is, I really want this, but you can argue that it got filled there. I don't know. Let's see. Technically didn't fill it. I really want it. I think it's worth the risk too. Yeah. Let's see. We're more likely gonna break 1 SDB right now. If we don't, I obviously would take it off, but another $200 trade is awesome. Okay, I like that. Oh, we didn't even break standard deviation. I thought we were. Well, we'll see. I won't solidify it until I get more data. Yep, well that's a no. That sucks. So of course it delivered still 1-to-1. I passed on it because they didn't meet my requirements. They didn't reach 1 standard deviation. So the pattern's always happening, it just happened in the wrong ways. More than likely we're gonna dump from here. That was my hypothesis. I was gonna go for the higher RR. Yeah, and my TPs would have been these two down here. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna continue moving down. Let's see. What I don't want is we keep moving sideways, which I'm afraid that we might do. Wait, I don't see anything else. So if this zone reached standard deviation, it would have been one of my A++ plays, but it did not reach standard deviation, so I can't take it. But as you can see, if I did take it, my TPs would have been hit. This was very predictable. It's easy to call out these situations because it happens so often. Even when bullish, when we're switching from bearish to bullish, the same concept, same ideas. Or like say for bullish and we have a bearish zone that's holding, if we're already bullish and we break that bearish zone, more than likely we're going to get a play in that area, just like right now. But it doesn't always meet my requirement, so I'm not going to take it. The evals, two of them still need like 2,800 to make. One of them only needs like a grand to pass, and then the funders, but the funders don't matter. Before I was doing, the funders were doing 1/10 the size, but I just decided to risk 1 to 2 contracts per trade, and it averages like $200 to $500, and then I know I can make whatever loss I take back. So like yesterday, I took a $200 loss across all the accounts, but today we're up 350 on or 360 on each account. It's like we made up yesterday's loss and more. And my best day is gonna be over a grand. My worst day is gonna be like $500. Sorry, the fan was on. I had to go turn it off real quick. This sucks that I didn't get to take this play, this blue zone. I really, really wanted it. I was gonna just say F my rules and take it regardless, but that insinuates bad habits, and I need to not do that. It can get a bit frustrating how like I'm consistently calling out all these zones and like what zones are gonna deliver, and they always do. So I get like anky or FOMO because like I just want to take something already. Like that's what happened yesterday. Because I took a zone, or I took a trade with the zone on top of it, and I knew the risk, and everything that I wanted to happen happened, but the risk was that we might get wicked out before I get my TP hit, and that happened exactly. I got wicked out, and then my TPs got hit. So I just avoided my rules, just yearning or feeding for a play. But it's really nice when these situations happen, because like I have things in place to not lose too much, and when I do take a loss, it helps me take a step back, assess the situation, then I come back and do better. I love being reminded that I'm still human. So I can be a bit cocky doing this sometimes. Okay, so this play I like. So this top zone, I'm not worried about it because it's clearly been mitigated already, so there's nothing for us to fill up here. Here we have that clear tap. Standard deviation was hit. We're respecting that bottom zone though. I wanted to take that play actually, this one right here. I wanted to trade this. It's unmitigated. Yeah, so this is a even a higher yes. Yeah, this is a big yes. So the zone below hasn't been mitigated just yet, so I'm expecting us to fill out, then fly to the bottom. So here we go. About like 260. Then I need to find where the higher R is at. There's one. And then two. I really do think we're going to come fill out though, so I should just go for it. I'll leave it there. I'll throw the EMA to it. Oh, it's if we don't fill 40% right here. It looks like we're going to fill 40%. Oh, I got failed. If my TP gets hit, it is what it is. Yeah. I mean, my stop loss, not my TP. I'm dumb. So my first TP is going to get smacked right now. I should trail with this. I'm going to trail. So have you here. I don't want to trail too tight though. I know how I am. I'll just stay a little bit in profit. I'm trailing because we're above the EMA and we haven't came below it just yet. And I wanted to aim for the 50% below, but I think my TP is going to get hit right here. I don't have enough confidence on this play coming all the way down. Yeah, that's alright. We're about like 600 on the day now on all the accounts. So I need like maybe one more play to pass one. and I need like 2,700 to pass another. Okay, so the reason why I took my first TP and I wanted to trail the next one was because this zone hasn't been mitigated just yet, but we weren't fully below the EMA. So I was afraid to sit here and hold it, so I wanted to trail. So I was okay taking a smaller TP, and I did just that. So it just saved ourselves from taking a loss. But it might come all the way down to hit my second TP. We typically have a strong pullback before hitting the second TP. I am trailing. I have an intraday trailing threshold, so I got to be careful when I'm doing this. So yeah, that's why I did what I just did. But realistically, the smart thing was to do was just leave my stop where it was at and let the trade do its thing. Because more than likely now it's going to come back down and fail this 50%. So let's get rid of this fib here. I'm only allowed 3 trades on the day. Let's make this red. Then let's make this. I still want to take this if I'm being honest. And I just might. Let me see. 1 tap. 2 tap. I think I want to. Let me see how much I'm risking. Buy. Stop loss. I think it's worth the risk. Just 1 contract. I don't need to do too much. Okay, let's get rid of this here. Yeah, so we saved ourselves from taking a loss by trailing. That was a good thesis. That bottom zone has 3 taps. So we count after standard deviation. This zone to me only has 1 tap. So I count after standard deviation. And my zone's small. Thank you for telling me, Adrian. So to my data, it's telling me 1 tap. But if you see 3 taps, then I wouldn't take it. Let's put this out the way. Let's make this green. This zone I should get rid of. I'll leave it because we're respecting it still. I might say no to the play below, depending how we come back. I don't want to be in the way if we fly down. We just still seem so bullish, especially with the situation that happened here. I wanted to trail with the EMA. We'll see. But also too on the higher time frame, we're clearly bullish. We were inside a 15-minute zone, and I just realized that the drawing's not there. Let's see. Yeah, the zone, I must have deleted it on accident. Oh, I think the oven's bumping. Hold on. Let me mark the zone out real quick. I'm sorry. Small technical issue. Let's keep going. Keep going. All right. Let me fix it up here. And then now let's check it out. Oh, okay. I'm seeing now. Things are starting to make sense now. Let's make this more loose. So we came up to this 15-minute zone. Okay, it's now already mitigated. All right, so this zone has clearly been mitigated. Let's do the main. Yeah, it's mitigated. Let's make this higher time frame. All right. Okay, yeah. This plays a big no-no then. Okay. So my high time frame wasn't set. I had it on here. I don't know why. I must have deleted it on accident. Maybe it's I should just start locking this so that doesn't happen again. Below here is this 15-minute zone. So if we come through here, we're more than likely gonna fly out and respect this resistant line more than the zone. So I'm not gonna take this zone. It's too risky. We're in the way. That would have been a huge mistake if I would have taken that. Okay. I'm surprised we already got 2 plays. Pretty nice. Oh, I screwed up. I didn't document the second one. Let me document it real quick. I honestly got really lucky that I caught first TP because of what ended up happening here. I got really lucky. Really lucky. Okay, let me do this higher time frame too. Oops. So I'm documenting the trade right now. First TP hit. First TP3 hit. Trailed EMA on second TP because we were above the EMA. Oops, and then let me get a picture. All right. Sorry, I had to put in the journal real quick. I basically said that the first TP hit right here. First TP hit. And on the second TP, we were above the EMA. This really white thin line. I don't know if you can see it. It's like following price. We were above it. Since we were above it, I started to trail because I had no faith in us continuing to go down. I was really wanting us to go down, but as you can see, it didn't happen. It might happen now. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Is there a bullish zone that we're holding? Yeah. That's the one I had marked out. Okay. If I do find one more trade, I might just pass another Apex account. I really want this play right here. I really do. This one. I just shouldn't though. I shouldn't take it. We've been respecting it. Oh, I might just do it. I want it. I want it. Cause like it was only like what, 200 bucks. I'm okay in the day at like 250 if I do take a loss. I just shouldn't though. It's just so risky. I just love how much we're respecting it and we're continuing bullish still. And the 15-minute zone has been mitigated. The adult me says no. The degenerate me says yes. Let's see what we do with these candles right here and on the side. Because it seems like we're accumulating. Okay, can we break structure right here? There's clearly a bearish zone that's holding this down right now. It's really small. You might not be able to spot it. Can do it right here if I want to draw it. Yep, I think we're about to break it. Okay, I'm liking this play a lot more now. I feel more confident in it. Not so afraid. But yeah, I don't mind losing 210. It's fine. You know what? I should be an adult because I still have the afternoon session. So let me not be a degenerate. I really want it though. I just know I shouldn't. I have to be a role model here. Come on. Come on. Give me something clean. Give me something sexy. Give me that higher RR. If you already haven't, like and subscribe. Press that like button so other people can see the streams and whatnot. Someone said that in the chat like yesterday or 2 days ago. And I was like, oh shoot, like I should be telling people to like and whatnot. So on the 1 minute on the top left of what my screens is the 1 minute time frame. You can see that we just been moving sideways and really haven't gone anywhere at all. I'm glad that I skipped on the play below. I really wanted it. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna deliver. It's just too risky. It doesn't follow my rules. It's a lower probability. But I see that's holding, and we're bullish, and the 15-minute zone's been mitigated already. So like, I'm just like arguing for it. There's a zone here that I'm somewhat interested in. Oh no. Yeah, never mind. That's super sloppy. Like super duper sloppy. We might just bust up, honestly. I'd be surprised. I see this. If we tap again, I might take this. Come on, give me some strength. Give me some strength. Yeah, if we tap the zone again, like really respecting it, I'll take this play. Because the sweep isn't fully proper. But it could be the zone that switches us from bearish to bullish, even though we're technically already bullish. The zone that I said I was interested in, I might not take it due to how we're reacting to the zone above. That just really tells me that we're still going to keep pulling down, or we're going to continue ranging. I need us to break this structure right here. So be very confident. And we didn't do that. Looks like it wants to try. These are healthy pullbacks. Like what I'm trying to display with this breakup structure is that buyers are in control. So like buyers are still winning. So when they break, they're still pushing to the upside. They're still trying. So I get that confirmation that I can still take this bullish play right here. And I won't be in the way. So like you see, we're coming up, we're trying, and then we come back down. Not breaking structure, so I'm not interested. We try again, and we don't do it. And I wouldn't be interested. But we did it. That gives me confluence, so we're going to continue going up. And it's really trying. Now we have to hope for is that we come back down, react to the zone, and then come pick me up at the 50%, and then go back to going all the way back up. Oh, the candles are spawning in. That's scary. So when we see this happen, like it magnetizes to a zone above. Typically that tells me that the zone below is like tradable. It's okay. So we can confirm bullish now. We can place our order and hope that we come get filled. Worst case scenario, the price just takes off and we don't get filled at all. And I think I can go for higher RR here also, since we are confirming bullish. Buy. Order has been submitted. Yeah, you want to do another one? Okay, we'll do another one. How risky are we feeling? One more, one more. Let's just full port. Why not? Let's just risk the entire account. Okay, I'm only risking like what, 210? If I don't get a reaction, I'll just rip my orders off and move on. I'm liking everything so far. We broke structure multiple times. I'm coming back. We already tapped already. I'm liking it. It's real nice. Ooh, this is scary. I don't like that. Them silly little candles respawning in. Playing these little games. We might not even come back down. We might just fly all the way up. Come on, come feel me, please. Feel me, please. So this thing wants to rocket up. It's very noticeable. I just really hope we get filled before we do. We also have news in like 9 minutes, and that more than likely will give us a push we need to go up. I'm just afraid that we're gonna take off without me. Come pick me up, please. Please. It's like a rocket ship, and we're picking people up, or not getting me. Hmm. I do see another bullish play. I'd be interested in it if we shot up a lot. It's right here. If we don't shoot up, then I'm not interested in it. This is one of those zones where I was talking about when we switch from bearish to bullish or bullish to bearish. This red bearish zone's holding us down. If we shot up, I can clearly state that this is bullish and I can take this play. That's if we shoot up. And that's if we don't come back down and fill us. Which I really hope it does and comes back down and fill us. Let's go. Let's go. Where's standard deviation with this one? 1 SCDV. Oh. It's right here. It's a bit risky. Okay, let's make this regular. Main. Okay, let me have my fib there just in case. Let me put it, have it ready. Come on, push, push. Yeah, I don't like that. So if I get a strong push up, I'm gonna move my buy limit and my stop loss and take profit into this zone right here. But we're not getting what I need or what I want. Oh, it's happening now. Let's see if we get that big push. If we reject real hard right now, I shouldn't take it. We're holding above the EMA, which is good. This EMA is this little thin line that follows price, that follows the candles. And we're either up, above it or below it, and we're staying above it. It's a bit dreadful, I won't lie. So the zone's clearly holding still. Let's mark this out. Okay. Yeah, so let's get rid of this here. I want that push to get us outside this green zone. Sorry, I can't take this. But let's be honest. We'll just be counter trends. We're up about, I don't know, like what's 580 times 5? Like 20, oh yeah, about 3K. It's doing what I want. It's getting more and more attractive. Yup. Yup. I think I'm sold here. Yup. Yup. I'm sold. You got me. You have convinced me to buy. Ooh, and only $200? You don't have to tell me twice. We might not even come back down though. We're flying up. That's funny. I hope we come back down. Maybe the news will bring us down a bit. I will go for the NNT plus on here also. Ooh, if you're not in the mentorship yet, it's almost done. It's so sick. I've done it. I did everything on the presentation with like drawings and images. Like everything is so easy to understand now. And if you are in the mentorship, I really hope you rewatch it. I made it as short as possible. I should be done today. Like latest tomorrow, but I should be done today. I'm excited. And then I can start working on the content stuff. So let me just spoil all the beans. I'm gonna finish the course. I'm gonna raise the prices in the mentorship from $250 to $800. And the course comes free with the mentorship. And then I'm gonna sell the mentorship individually. I mean, I'm gonna sell the course by itself for $250 without the mentorship. So then people wanted the course, they can still take it. And I made it more for like people who've never traded before. So if you have traded before, it'd be good if you started overs. You gain a lot of knowledge, understand market direction, all the good stuff. So if you haven't traded, it's perfect for people who haven't traded. If you have traded, it's perfect for people who have traded before because everything's so mechanicalized. And that's it. I'm just so excited. And then I have content that I need to work on. So after I finish the course, I have to start scheduling content every 2 weeks out. So I have to get like a month worth of content ready so I can schedule it out and then keep turning and burning. So I love it if y'all give me suggestions on videos and whatnot. Jeremy Lugo, looking forward to it. Yes, you're an asshole for not sending your backtest in. I should be bugging you more. But I always think about you're not the only mentee who hasn't submitted backtest, so it's okay. But I'm gonna make the course better, so it'll be a lot easier too. Anyways, after you start submitting backtests, everything is so much easier to understand. You just start taking action, and you start getting results almost immediately. Okay, so I'm liking this. Looks like the news is gonna bring us down. I still need a reaction to the zone. If I don't get that reaction, I'm gonna pass on the play. If we continue to push up, I'll look for a bullish play on the way up, but I doubt I'll be able to find anything. Given how prices right now, it looks so sloppy. I wanted to check something also. Yeah. So We're still in this 15-minute zone. Do you have another one above? Yeah, we do. Okay. So I was ignoring this for a bit. And where are we at? Yeah, we're respecting it a lot too. Fuck. Excuse my language, excuse my language. Okay. So I can't ignore this zone as much as I want to ignore it. Okay. Let's change this back to here. So there is a 15-minute zone above. Yeah. And we're respecting it. I'm not sure if we're gonna bust through it though. We'll see. I have no idea. We'll find out. This 15-minute candle is rejecting it, but it's gonna take another 13 minutes for that candle to form, so I can't really gauge direction fully. I still want to take this play. I just need a strong reaction to the zone. If I don't get that strong reaction, I'll just take my order off. Just by the looks of it and guessing, it seems like we're gonna come all the way back down. But I hope we continue pushing up. And if we do, we're gonna have a lot of resistance if we go up because of the 15-minute zone. I need to find somebody who can cut my live streams into videos. I think I might just start doing it for like a week or two and then just hire somebody. There's a gentleman named Trades by Matt. He doesn't really have um, like education. He just live streams his trades, and that's what he does. He has like a separate YouTube channel. So he has one YouTube channel that he live streams on, and he has another YouTube channel where it clips the live stream. So it turns like his whole entire live stream into a 10-minute video or 20-minute video. It's pretty smart. I gotta start doing that too. So it looks like we're gonna keep pushing up, but I doubt we're gonna get a play. I ideally want us to come back down to fill us. Well, we're making higher highs. Why do most smart people stay poor? I have the answer for you. It's because you are lazy. It's a hard truth. Okay, let's copy this. Okay, we're coming down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this gamble. Okay, I'm just kidding. We're just gonna move sideways. You can see on the 1 minute we're doing nothing. We still got a lot of time though. Yeah, like 26 minutes. It's a lot of 5-second candles. I'm only allowed 3 trades in the day, so if I do end up taking this trade, I can't trade the afternoon. That's if I do take it though. You already know how I am, super indecisive. I sometimes say no last minute or the whole 40% thing. So market does two things: accumulate or displacement. Accumulate means we're chopping, we're just going up and down, going nowhere. You can also say barcoding, accumulation, chopping, barcoding are all the same thing. We're moving left to right, doing nothing. Displacement is when we have these big candle moves, like you see happen. These giant moves up, these giant moves down, crazy volatility. It's the same thing. Just fancy words. So we're either chopping up or we're moving left, up or down. So as you can see right now, we're chopping. The move is about to happen. So it seems like we're going to keep going up. I was hoping we come down, but it seems like up is going to happen. So let's get rid of my order here. Let's move on. This is a 15-minute zone, this green zone that we're coming into right now. We also have another 15-minute zone that we're coming out of. The line is right here. What is that distance in this area? So we're more than likely going to reject this area above and come down. If that's the case, I then will look for bearish plays on the way down. On the way up, I can look for bullish plays, but I will be in the way if I try to look for a bullish play before we reach 50%. Hopefully I didn't confuse you here. You're able to catch what I was putting down. I see nothing right now. So look, I see this. We haven't really got to 50% yet, or 40%. Or standard deviation. Yep, I can take this. Make it my main. Trade, create new order, buy, take profit, stop loss. If we go too high, I have to rip this order off. I need this to come back down like almost immediately. Because where is... Yep. Let me just put a big box here. As soon as we touch this box, I'll rip my order off. Higher time frame. Wow, wow. I like this play a lot. I really do. I won't lie. We just don't. I just hope we come back down and fill before we go all the way up. Oh, oh, that's scary. Oh, that's real scary. Oh, I don't know if I'm liking this. I don't like that. He wants to play games with me. Come on, come back down. Come on. No, come back down. Come on, please. I know you want to. Please. I'm hoping if it fails me before we go all the way back up to fill 50% of this higher time frame zone. If we go up too much, I have to take my order off because I don't want to be in that way. So far, it's giving me what I want. We haven't got too far away. We're still floating. I am afraid though we might get the volume and the push up and I'll miss the play. Because buyers are, they're taking over right now. They're so strong at the moment. Oh, well, well, well. Look what we have here. Come on, come on. We're accumulating, which is bad and good. We're about to get a 1 minute body close right now. It's gonna see if it's up or down. And it is up, which is not good. It's not what I wanted. Able to perceive or feel things. Oh. Sent me in. Come on. No, no. I wish I did something that was like out of pocket every time I took a win or loss, so I can use it as a clip, like for the social media stuff. But like I'm a trader at the end of the day, so like I know better not to. But I really want to. I just want to do something. So I might rip my order off. I don't like how much we're pushing up. You see that it's struggling to go up. That just really shows me that buyers are really in control. Okay, we have what, 20 more minutes, 19 more minutes. Whoa. Come on, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You look real sexy. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Keep it moving. Come on, please. I know you want to. And I'm okay with the loss. It's like what, 200 bucks. I'm really hoping we get failed. So I really don't think we are. Give me 1 second here. I have to go unlock this door. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 minute. I might take my order off here. I think I'm gonna just move on. So I'm not liking this now. It sucks. I was hoping we got filled here. We obviously did not. We're floating too much. I really wanted this though. It sucks. Hopefully we find something. Maybe not. We also have afternoon too. Okay. I'm gonna explain something to my buddy real quick. Just give me 1 second here. Oh. Okay, so I still see nothing. We're still ranging. Okay, so the new viewer, and I'm gonna make a video real quick, just explain to him what I'm doing. So I'll explain to y'all too. So each candle is formed every 5 seconds. There's a timer on the right, so a 5-second time frame. I use the 1 minute and the 15 minute for direction. Then all I'm doing is gambling up or down. So every candle is being formed every 5 seconds. If I see us come to these little zones that I make, I just gamble if we're gonna come out of it. And then I put my stop loss at the bottom, so I take a loss if my take profit doesn't get hit up here. And that's all I do. And then there's the accounts on copy trading. So like if I made 560 on one, all the others made 560. Then yeah. I'm curious if this play is gonna fill out or not. If y'all can do me a favor, if you have the opportunity to, if you can please press a like button on the video, on the stream. If you can't, you suck. But if you can, just please do it. It's so easy. Just press the little like button. And if you don't like this, then tell me what to do. Tell me what to do better. I can sing for y'all. So we're about to fill this 50% of the zone. I'm expecting us to come down after this, we reach this box area up here. See a whole lot of nothing. Today, green. Yo! Thank you, Peter, Cam Lamb, and Money Glitch. All y'all came in at the same time. Bro. So Money Glitch, yes. If you can if you squint your eyes and look next to my head on the right side of my face, you can see all the P&L right here. It's real small. I can make it bigger if y'all want. But I'm trading 5 accounts right now and they're all up 560. 2 of them are on the funded. 3 of them are evals. One eval is from Apex. I'm like 1 trade away from passing. And 2 other evals are from Bullnox. And I still need like $2,700 or $2,600 to pass the Bullnox ones. So I'm doing about like 3 to 5 evals at a time. And then I have 1 or 2 funded connected. I might start adding more funded accounts to it. I'm not sure yet. I am risking 1 to 2 NQ now. So it's about $200 to $500 a trade. I was doing this before. I don't know why I stopped. I tried doing like the $100 a zone, $200 a zone, but all the contracts and everything else. And also too, like trying to trade with Top Step, they don't let you use micro contracts or more than 5 micro contracts unless you're using their program. I'm in the Discord. Just stop. I missed the raffle mentorship. You did miss it, Cam. And I'm about to raise prices right now too, so get in before it's too late. But I'm redoing the course, so it's so badass now. It's so cool. On the Discord though, I typically just go on there to talk about when I'm going live. Sometimes like small updates here and there. But I'm very active in the mentorship one. So like I'm always reading the mentees journals, and they're submitting their trades that I have to review and stuff. I wish they were a little bit more active. It is what it is. I think that just comes with more people, and it'll get more active. Ooh. Oh, it has equal highs. Never mind. I thought I saw a play right here. Standard deviation. Where is it? Ooh. Yeah. It has equal highs, though, so I shouldn't take it. I'm curious if it delivers. Is there a textbook setup right here? Yeah, delivered. That's cool. Oh, I see another bullish play. Ooh. Ooh. Or standard deviation. Ooh. This is risky. I like it. Oh, don't come back down. Come on, don't come back down. No, no. Come back up. Come back up. Come on, come back up. I know you want to. Yeah. Um, I wish I had more to say. Oh, that sucks. It just came right back down. Oh, at least I hit TP. That's cool. I don't think I'm gonna find anything these last, what, 9 minutes? Are you currently trading, Cam, or you're not? And if you are currently trading, are you jumping around strategies? Are you trying out NNT? What's the situation? My advice to you is that you stick to one model in one person to follow and stick with, and backtest that strategy again and again. Stop yourself at 3 trades or 2 losses on the day, and do that continuously. With my strategy, it works best in stable volatility, so I only trade from 9:40 to 11 and 12:30 to 1:30 Central Time. I do this because volatility is the most stable, and I have the luxury of skipping the full morning open. So I show up 10 minutes after the first hour. The market has opened already, so volatility is so stable. I'm not stressed out, like I'm coming into the market and everything feels smooth and clean. And I do so well, so I'm only focusing to trade for an hour. I take a break, and then I come back at it again to focus for another hour. Because if you were sitting behind the screens for longer than an hour, your performance clearly will diminish. Okay, so we're going to fill this 40% zone right here. If we do dump immediately, I'll look for plays. Paper trading, you and Diogenes. I'm in. Oh, so it's almost 3 in here. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. I have London time. It's from 3 to 6 Central Time. I need to double check. But so you can trade, so you're not trading at 3 in the morning. If you message me on Discord too, I can give you things you need. I can give you a lot of free stuff if you want it. So to give you more direction. The last thing I don't want you running in circles or struggling. And just take my advice, drop Diogenes, and just stick to the NNT pattern. Because you can gauge direction with the NNT pattern. I think 4 a.m. better for London. Yeah, I don't know what your time zone is, but 3 to 6 Central Time. I can double check the course if you want me to. Just give me a second. I'll check it right now. Wow, wow. Sorry, I'm pulling it up. It's loading. Yes, 3 to 6 Central Time. That's when volatility is the most stable. The issue with London, though, your patience gets tested a lot. A lot of your zones will like either reach 40% or they'll tap and never come back. So there's a lot of patience with London. But the less you trade, the better. And you'll get better at being more selective with your setups. Because the last thing I don't want you waking up super late at night and then your whole like day just all screwed up. 3 a.m. New York times too volatile. Yeah, try 3 a.m. to 6 o'clock Central Time. So Central Time is the time zone that I'm in. If you just look that up to your time, you'll see what time that is for you. I don't trade the first hour open in New York. I trade from 9:40 to 11 o'clock Central Time. But like, if you want to message me on the Discord, I'll give you everything you need. And you can cut out a few years of struggling too. So clearly we're getting absolutely nothing. I wanted this play a lot, but we needed to reach standard deviation. We did not. We still failed and took off. Hmm. I'm old school ICT, so I keep TradingView on New York time. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, well, if you want to cater it to you and change it to your time zone, it's your call. But yeah, New York time, so it's just a central time for New York time is an hour ahead for me. So whatever time I say, just add an hour. I hope you didn't give up on ICT. It's because you were gambling. I hope you gave up because it was too hard to understand or you weren't able to get your footing. I know a lot of ICT traders struggle for a long time because they never fully understand what they're doing. They never backtest. And they think that they're getting a hang of it, but they're just winning sometimes. Yeah, then like, but you know how these ICT people are. Anybody can be profitable. Like any strategy can be easy. You just gotta focus on one model, and a lot of these other traders make it difficult to focus on one model because they're just tell you like 50 different strategies and do this and that, and yada 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 yada. Yeah, I ran in circles for 6 years. I know exactly what you're talking about. Like my strategy, it takes somebody 8 to 15 hours max, like just working on this. So like a week or two to fully understand, gauge direction, everything. It shouldn't take somebody longer than 2 weeks to master this. So it's crazy to like be reminded and hear that everybody else is taking years to master any other strategy. Just get into the mentorship before I raise prices, so you're not dealing with all this bullshit. I literally was there. Like I almost lost my house. Like I've been there. I made everything so easy now. DTFX, no disrespect, but his way of teaching is so impossible. He's screaming and yelling the whole time. Diogenes is the same thing like everybody else. All the strategies, like constantly something new all the time. I think myself as a holy grail in a sense out of these two is because I just have something you can focus on. I have a set of rules, super mechanical, you can gauge direction. That's it. You technically also can't combine DTFX and Diogenes. Yeah, I don't want to talk bad on DTFX because that's what my strategy is based off of. But yeah, his teaching is just really bad. And the best way to explain Diogenes is just like YouTube Academy. Like you're only gonna get so much value for free. It really just depends how you apply it, and you can't really apply his stuff unless you already are profitable. I did create a new strategy called NNT Plus. It's after you get really good at the one to one and like my pattern, everything I teach, you can gauge direction and you know what zones really go with the trend. You then can go for the NNT Plus. And basically, what I'm doing, I'm just connecting 50% to the eternal swing, and then I put my TP on these green lines. And I have these fibs. I'll give it to you all in the course and whatnot. And I know a lot of people were coming in to the NNT or doing what I was trading in. They didn't like the one to one. So there is more opportunity for you in the future to master a higher RR. But just for right now, if you just focus on NNT, focus on the one to one, you'll be profitable. You'll be okay. After you master direction, you then can go for those higher RR plays. And higher RR, if you don't know what that means, I'm risking one to make 10 instead of risking one to make one. Oh yeah, Cam. I know my stuff is valuable. I just hope that you don't just message me so I can give you some direction. Because even if it's not me, just somebody you can focus on. Because I have people I can recommend. I just don't want you to be running in circles any longer. Because you should not have taken longer than a year or two to master trading futures. It's 1:30 or it's 11 o'clock now. I'm gonna hop off. Just my last thing I was gonna say. If you want to be profitable, just to everybody, this is all you need to do. You need to master the strategy. So find a model, a strategy you can master. I love seeing you, some good motivation. Hello, good to see that you're back. So you find a strategy that you can master. You then backtest it. You show your results to somebody who has mastered the strategy. They tell you how to improve it. Then, after you master the strategy, you understand that you're only looking for A+ setups. You do not worry about P&L. You can pass these prop firm challenges with high leverage, high size in 1 trade or 2 trades. You pass very fast, then you copy trade. So then your funded accounts can copy 1/10 of the typical size you normally risk. So if you're risking $1,500 to just pass a prop firm account quickly, your funded account will get 150. So you grow cushion for your accounts while continuously passing those accounts. And it all started because you had a correct foundation. That foundation being you had a mentor, you mastered the skill, the strategy, and then the mentor also helped you with your psychology. Then you can tackle the markets. It's that easy. It's not complicated at all. It all starts with building a foundation, sticking with one model. Backtesting is king. Peter can tell you that. I'm going to go over his trades. I'll just show you his journal real quick before I dissect it. I'm going to end the stream and I'll go over his trades after the stream is over. But let me show you real quick. Peter is a great student. Like, he's submitting, he's showing the work, or putting in the work. It's so badass. He's understanding higher time frames. He's knowing what zones are working out. Like, he's catching wins in these tough markets. It's so badass. Okay, I'm going to dissect his trades. I'm going to hop off now. And then T2YL, thank y'all so much for joining me. I love it when y'all talk to me. And I'll be back in an hour and 30 minutes at 12:30 Central Time. I might not be able to catch you, Cams, and so it'll be late for you. But if you want to message me, I can send you a bunch of free stuff. And then you can start participating in trading the London session for your time zone, so you're not trading at 3 in the morning. But okay, I'm hopping off now. Thank y'all so much once again. Like the video, please. And that's it. Okay.